Hello, guys. Today I'm interviewing Elliot Sowe. He is 4-0 currently, and you're a super lightweight, are you? No, lightweight.
Nah, I go between welterweight and super lightweight. So it's just the other two weights you balance about, so you got more variety, ain't you? But whoever the opponent is, super lightweight or welterweight, that's where I could be challenging for.
Oh, so that's weight. But what weight was your last fight at?
The last one was super lightweight.
Oh, okay. Because on
Oh
boxing,
yeah,
I think it says you're a super lightweight.
yeah. Because I started out welterweight because my first two fights were welter, then the last two fights were super light. So then it was super lightweight. So like I say, it just varies. Whoever's opponent at that point, that's what I'll be challenging at. So just them two weights.
Yeah. What's been your hardest fight so far?
Um, say hard one. Uh, so it could have been a second fight, probably. Just why it weren't like difficulty as like the opponent was difficult. It's just like the things was doing, like the dirty tricks. Like he knew what he was doing. Like he won't let me be myself, if you know what I mean. Because he came out a lot heavier. He knew what I was doing, just putting his weight on me, tiring me out. Every time I was trying to let my hands loose, he was just holding on. So that was one fight that I couldn't let myself loose. I
What
can't
about
remember the
the
opponent.
Josh Hodgins fight?
Um, yeah, tough fight. Obviously, pro debut, tough fight. I see the weight difference was there, but that's my kind of fight. So I was happy with that fight. Like, I was happy that he was game to go to war just as the same as me. So that's my kind of like entertainment fight. So obviously it was a tough fight. Obviously all fights are tough, but that's obviously the second fight was not as enjoyable because he was just doing dirty tricks, holding on, like spitting around, and it was all sorts, dirt tricks. But Josh Huggins, it's more enjoyable because that's my go-to. Where we just went toe for toe in the middle of the ring, exchanging blows.
Yeah. Do you? Because I know you were meant to fight on the 10th, but
Yeah,
due to the Queen, it got called off. And who were you meant to fight? Can you remind me again?
and to be honest, like I say, I'm not one with knowing my opponents. To be honest, it's just they know I fight whoever. I really seriously. I got the name on my phone because obviously I watched a clip of him with my coach. Obviously, we got a room. We've taken a few notes just like 2 weeks before the fight, just so I see a fight of him because he knows I don't over analyze his opponents.
Yeah.
Seriously, I couldn't put a name to it. Sorry, but
Oh, that's
yeah,
okay, right?
yeah.
So
It's just
you'll
like I say,
fight with.
I don't keep on touch with it. Like just let it be.
Was it meant to be a 6 rounder?
Um, Now I think it was a four. I think he wants one more 4 rounds. Then we're gonna move up to six. Just obviously
Oh,
because I had 4 months out the ring. So just
yeah.
to like practice on a few more skills, like get myself more ready. So I think he wanted one more 4 rounds, and then we're gonna go move up to six.
So who's your promoter? Is it Tommy Owen?
Yeah, Tommy Owens. I fight under Tommy Owens at the so whatever show he's got to go in, I fight under him.
Yeah. Has he got any shows coming up? Do you know? Oh no, he's got this one on the 24th, but I think it.
Yeah, so he's got a show on the 24th. Obviously this weekend. Obviously just because of mine got delayed, I was seeing if there's a gap opened up anything, but I'll see. Packed show as it is, couldn't get myself slid in. I think next fourth, I think fight is, I think it's like 23rd of October or the 4th of November. So we're
Try and
looking for
get
another whole
maybe on
camp.
one of them, maybe.
Yeah, obviously the plan is to like get myself on one. They're saying the plans want get one of them. Like that's like the worst case like scenario because obviously I'm ready, fit, ready. Like just ticking over now. So like I've done a camp. All it is just maintaining it. So like I say, if I'm on to one of them, I'll probably have to have a few days off. I'll see
Yeah.
like recover myself because obviously I'm more than ready to fight now. But I say up to then, I'm not open for all offers. So if I got an offer from somewhere else, like away fight, home fight, whoever is like involved, I'm ready. So I say if I can't get myself a fight anywhere, it'll be like the 23rd or the 4th, I think it was.
Yeah. Are you a big ticket seller? Do you do well with your tickets?
I do decent enough. Like I do a decent enough, not like these like matchroom levels yet. Slowly getting there, slowly growing. So every fight, I get like an extra like 10, 15, 20 each fight. So I had 4 fights. So
That's
every time
good.
it grows. So I'm just like getting just less than 100 at the moment. So with slow progress. Like I say, get myself more known because I wasn't known in obviously the amateur game. So it's just obviously
What was your
slow progress
amateur?
up.
What was your amateur record?
I say I had 6 amateur fights and I won all 6. So
Also,
I won all
not like a
6.
massive amateur.
Nah. I came late to like the amateur game. Came late to the amateur game. Had a few fights. I think I had like 4 KOs. I think it was
Oh,
four
that's good.
KOs. So I said I had the knockout ratio there, but obviously them fight styles are different. It's just sort of all point scoring. And you've just got to throw your hands loose, ain't you? In the amateurs.
Yeah.
So my style's more professional style. So
Hopefully that knockout comes in your next fight.
yeah, like I say, we all got a plan. Like the plan's to get the rounds in early because don't want to be like Deontay Wilder. They're saying that the big problem was him. He was knocking opponents out too early, and he hasn't got the experience behind him. So I also got the round, getting the rounds in. Then slower progress. It will come along.
I'm sure it will.
It'll, yeah, surely it will, man. I've got the power for it more than enough. So
So are you a fan of the sport as well?
yeah, like I say, when I was younger, I was always a fan. Grow up with it. I remember I used to watch it like back a day. I say I was just at the start, like the end when I was born, like young. I was at the end of Mike Tyson's career and stuff like. So I was used to watch them all, like Mayweather's. Obviously, I haven't got like a boxing family. Like I wanted to box and more into football, but there's like my dad loves boxing, and mom loves boxing, like watching on TV. So
Yeah.
slowly got into it. Then I wasn't committed when I was younger. I knew I wasn't committed. It's a tough sport, so I've waited. I just waited for the right time. So hopefully it's all come the right times. Like I say, I'm fully dedicated now, 100%. So yeah, that's where I am now. I like turn professional. So it's all gone good so far.
Yeah. Who are your favourite boxers at the minute?
Favorite boxers? Who's my favorite? Like I say, my favorite boxer, like favorite like all time like big boxer at the moment. I can't be kind of like been liking David Haney lately. To be honest, been enjoying
Haney?
him. Yeah, David Haney. I've been enjoying watching him like all around boxer Haney. Like
Yeah.
he knows what he does. It's got his skill sets high,
Do you
IQ,
think he
power.
beats Cambosis again in the rematch?
Yeah. I could see him beating Cabosa in the rematch.
Stoppage
Yeah.
this time, maybe.
Nah. I think it's more like a Mayweather, like you get stoppages, but they're more like just make sure the winner fight and enjoy it. That's what he's down to. It's like stoppage it comes, but he's like as long as he wins the fight, he's happy.
Yeah.
So I think like when if the stoppage available comes along, that's when I start doing it. But I just reckon he'll go to 12 rounds because the boss is a hard fight as well, so it's tough. Like he's a Spartan, he won't want to go down easy.
Yeah. What about it? Do you think that Fury v Anthony Joshua will happen?
It's a tough one. I say, I reckon it's gonna have to happen one day. Like every British boxing fan wants it to happen. So I reckon one day will happen. But just hope it ain't too late. Like they both ain't like gone out of their careers. Like it's just a
Oh,
money grabbing fight. So I'm hoping
yeah.
it's like obviously Anthony Joshua is just like in the limelight now. Tyson Fury's in the limelight. Hopefully it does it in a proper career, not like 5 years down the line where they're both retired, but they just come out of retirement for this fight.
Who do you think would win that fight?
Yeah, Tyson Fury all day long. Like
By knockout?
it's hard. I don't think Anthony Joshua would accept it to be a knockout. So I could see it going 12 rounds. Like he's happy to go 12 rounds. I can't see Anthony Joshua like accepting it to get knocked out because it's a big fight that one is. And Tyson Fury is more like it could be winning the fight, but he's happy to like he just wants to like make the most of it. He wouldn't just knock you out like with Wilder. I reckon he could have got Wilder out quicker, but he's just happy. He just wants you to. He's happy to humiliate you in the ring. So could see go 12 rounds as well that one.
He got
Yeah,
White
Tyson
out there
Fury.
quite early.
What was that? Sorry.
He got Dillian White out quickly.
It was just the right punch. It was just obviously Dylan White came into the punch, didn't he? So
He walked into it.
yeah, it was just the right punch at the right time. Obviously before that, Dylan White was just like it was just Dylan White's a fighter. He fights to fight. If he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. But his knockout ratio is like he's knocking out or he's getting knocked out. If you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it hasn't had a many knocked out. Like his last 3 fights, is it 3 knockouts? But all the fights he's had pretty much still have been knockouts. So I just grade him as a knock like he fights to get knockout or get knocked out. So he's not looking for a 12-round fight.
Yeah, he's not. Are you going to be watching Joe Joyce v Parker?
So yeah, that's gonna be a big fight to watch. That is it's a hard one. I couldn't say who's gonna win that one. It's a hard one because Joe Joyce is like a upcoming heavyweight, and
He's
this is like
getting
his
old
first.
though.
Yeah, like I say, came to the game late, didn't they? So that's why he's saying he needs to take these chances now. What to come? And obviously Parker, he's got experience and everything.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight. We'll see what happens with that one.
Be a good fight. I couldn't say who's gonna win that. It's a tough one. That one is.
Yeah. Do
I
you
reckon.
know who's Midlands champion at your weight?
Hmm. I think at super lightweight, what's his name? Because he just fought.
Docker.
It was obviously Ishmael Ellis. So from my gym he had it, and it's his opponent he fought. He
Oh,
just,
it's Joe Docker now.
yeah, I think he's that one at that like super lightweight, and then I think Silcox. Silcox has got the one at
Oh
welterweight.
yeah, Tommy. Yeah.
Tom Silcox got the welterweight Midlands belt.
What like weight would you fight for titles at?
I think I'll go a bit lower. So
welter?
no, I don't think I'll fight for a title. I think if the fight's there, the manager thinks it's the right fight. Well, I think they'll put me like it'll be super lightweight or lightweight challenge for that title.
So is that like a future fight for like? Is that like a future fight? You fighting for your area belt if you keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, obviously the plan is like next year. Like now obviously I've got my experience. I'm more than ready. Like so, now it's all about getting the rounds in. So I'll move up to 6 rounds, and obviously the million belts to 8 round, like 10 round fighting.
Yes, 10.
10 round fight. So just slowly build up to it. Probably hopefully at the end of next year. I think the plan is like we give it a shot, and then obviously move on from there.
Yeah, and then we'll see what doors it opens. Because if you win your area belt, mate, you'll be trying to push on for English, British.
Yeah, that's the plan. Like obviously go give that fight a challenge, go for that belt, win it, and then it'll open the door for the English title.
Yeah.
That's what every British fighter wants to fight for, the British title. So it's a big. I think that one's one of the hardest belts. It's just as hard as a winning, like just below level as a world champion. That is.
Yeah.
Like say, I got every British after that one.
Yeah, because some of the best fights are for the British title.
Yeah, there are because it's a big title to win. Like you're the best boxer in England at that point or Britain at that point. So it is a big fight, and obviously that's what every fight like dreams get from Britain, unless they just skip through that and go forward. But everyone challenges for the English titles. Like
Yeah.
it's a big honor. It is a big honor to win that belt.
Yeah. So one more 4-rounder, so you'll try get out October, November.
Yeah, as soon as possible. So that'll be one more then. From there, we'll
and then is that you done for the year? Just one more fight, and that's you.
Trying to get 2 more. Like actually, the plan was fight the 10th, and then probably fight in November. But obviously, because the 10th got called off, obviously because of the Queen passing away, I couldn't get slid onto this show. So the timings ain't going well at the moment. So
yeah,
it's 100%, 100% definitely getting a fight in, and hopefully I can get 2 in. But like I say, the year's creeping out, ain't it?
Yeah. Are you going to are you back training? Are you in camp?
Like I say, I'm ticking over for the shot. So obviously, I didn't come out of camp. I haven't been on like a nutrition diet. I've been just like eating not eating what I want, but like less. I can eat a bit more lenient. But I've just been ticking over, still doing my one-to-ones. So ready, like I'm ready for a call. So
Is if Tommy
yeah,
phones you today and
yeah,
says, "Do you want to fight this weekend?" Would you say yeah?
100%. I'll say I'm still waiting on a call. So hopefully they can get me on it. So if they call me Friday, say there's a shot there, I'm in.
If they
Right.
call you and they say you that we've got you a fight, but it's like a 50-50 against, I don't know, like Scott Melvin because he's on it. Would you?
Yeah,
Do you think you're
yeah, all
ready
day
for
long.
these 50-50s?
I like to say like early in the career to do a 50-50 shots like you don't really see them, but I'm a boxer nowadays. Like I'm not shying away from no fighter. So if the fight's there, if you all get agreed, I'm happy to go. I'm happy to whatever my coach and my manager, whatever they say. I'm just like they're the they're the ones taking what my career forward. So if it's the career's there, the options there, I'm happy for anything.
And do you want to shout anyone out who's helped you so far in your career?
Yeah, let's say big shots to obviously all my fans. 'Cause without them, I couldn't be fighting. So they're the big ones for I'd say every boxer. Big shout out to my coach Anthony Hall. Like I would never be in the situation I am today without him. Like say, yeah, I started my career with him, and I'm gonna be ending it with him 100%. Vincent Guy, strength and conditioning coach. I was a big shout out to John Pegg, obviously my manager. Managers have got a tough job, and big shout out to my sponsors. We prep I'm in nutrition. Um, yeah, I've been fueled up. That's what I'm saying. Last camp I had, that's the first camp with them. Fueled up and ready to go. I didn't ever find any better in my life. Getting nutrition by them. And big shout to Mellows Catering, the best Caribbean around Birmingham, and soon to go more explosive.
Yeah. And thank you for your time, Elliot. I've really appreciated
Anytime,
it.
anytime, mate.
Cheers, pal. Bye.
No stress. I enjoy.